Hey kids, Inverted Cow here. Welcome back to Autonauts. I've done a little bit of prep work for this next little bit of video. I've made a few robots, ordered the section of field, and got them to start putting some buildings down. We have over here, one little robot. He is already collecting fleece. This is for something that's coming up. And his program is really basic. Where is he? He's in... I'll show him real quick here. Farmers. Nope, that's not farmers. This is farmers. Sheep shearer guy. Basically, it's like every other one. Until hands empty, find sheep. But the only thing he does too is after he shears the sheep, he stores the held item. He finds the fleece, picks up the fleece, stores the fleece, recovers the shears, and then when the shears are broken and worn out, then he'll go and get new shears. So it's not hard. I just have here a bunch of fencing. I'm just building some fencing to try to keep out some of the random chickens and stuff that come running around here. Hopefully that'll help. I've already got one of these made. I made this one earlier for testing something else. Threshing machine. I've ordered another one. I will need to build some more flooring for that, so I should probably remember to order that as well. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put the flooring down and get that going. I've ordered a silo, the rotary quern, a couple of ovens, a crude kiln. I had ordered over there. I just moved it over here. A crude clay station and a bunch of workbenches. I moved the fishing sticks and the crude hoe. I don't know where my crude hoe guy is, but he seems to be disappeared. Tools. Homemaker, what are you doing? He's trying to pick up a crude blade. There's one sitting underneath of him. I've been having problems with this guy ever since I moved his workstation. I don't know what's going on. I'll get him figured out here. We're going to make an axe and a bunch of other things. So what I'm going to do here is these bots, I'm going to plant a forestry area in here. It's going to be exactly the same as this forestry area, except it's just going to have the derelict bots in it. One of these is going to work for making axes, one's going to be making shovels, and one's making scythes. That's basically all that's happening. There's a clay deposit right here. I'm going to set one guy up digging clay for these. I'm basically just waiting for the builders here to build these last handful of fences. And I'm going to move their work area over here. This guy here, he's working with hoes, and he's hoeing the surface. He's doing some surface prep. I will get another one in here when I get the garden going. So I'm just going to pause here for a bit, let this guys catch up on the building, figure out what's going on with the hoe machine, and I'll pick it up shortly. So don't go away, kids. We'll be right back. Okay, kids, we're back. It's probably taken about an hour or so, maybe a little bit longer. But I finally got the fence all finished, as well as the majority of these constructions. I've got the second tree farm running. And I've made one little alteration to the way the tree farmer guys are picking the logs up. He's going to try to feed these ovens or this kiln with fuel before he goes over and puts in the log storage. The big problem, of course, is with these kind of buildings, as soon as you start building a large amount of stuff like this, it really strains your log production, your wood production, and everything slows down. So, I've still got to get the crude scythe going, so that's what number 50 here is going to do. And again, this is real simple. Let's just go and pick up a stone. Oh, no. Hold on a second. Hit record. There we go. Go pick up a blade. And a stick or a pole. Is that what that is? It's a stick. Okay. Store. Stick. And scythe, come over here. Recover and store. Until question mark is full, question mark being this unit. Forever. CYTHE 2. And go. And we're just going to move him into tools. Number 48, come over here. I'm going to have to get another couple of dots built here. Okay. Record. Take tool. Cut wheat. Crop. We're just gonna max this area. Move it down to just inside the fence. Check mark. That. Do that. Forever. Stop. Here's a present for you. And go. Now let's quickly get a couple more bots on the go here. Alright. Your job is to come over here, pick up cereal. And add to the milling machine. Do this until hands full. Do this until hands empty. Do that forever. Set the area again. We'll just do the same thing we did before. Check and now I do have a bit of extra space here, but I could do we'll just go on this. gonna say what I could do is get somebody picking these grains up and putting them away, but I think what I'll do is I'll make another bot just for that purpose. And you will be... R-A-I-N-S. Never mind the fact that I can't spell today. Grains pickup guy. He's going to do two things. One, he's going to come over here. He's going to pick up as much of this as he can. But I'm going to change this area. Edit the area. So normally this would be one just the one tile, but I want it to include both machines. So I'm going to expand the area over both machines. Was that okay? We'll do this until hands full. And then I'm just going to pause for a second, and I'm going to grab a couple more. Oh, give me more grains. 3. That should be good. Okay, now I've got this going. So what we're going to do is we're going to have him do is record. We're going to go. First thing I want him to do is to, oops, not that, plant. If he can't plant, I want him to go to the flour mill. And if he can't go to the flour mill, go to the silo. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll take this and we'll go till hands empty. Then it will fail. Now again, we'll set this area real quick here. And then we'll go hands empty again with the fail. Oops. And do it one more time. Hands empty. Oh, come on. Okay, for some reason I can't put those into the hole, but there we go. Do that forever. He's still got 1 kilobyte of memory left. So now what he'll do is he'll pick up grain, he'll plant until he can't find any place to plant, and then he'll feed the flour mill, and then he'll feed the grain storage. So there we go, that's what he's going to do. Now I'm going to get another bot, and I'm going to get him picking up all this straw. Okay, grains pickup. We're going to put you into farmers. You're sitting there for a second. You are... You would actually go into resource collection because you're collecting resource. Okay. Now what's going on with my... grain pickup guy? Oh, 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 oh. Stop, 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 stop. Check that. Till hands empty. You need to be planting before you do anything else. Okay, play that. Find nearest tilled soil and start planting. There we go. I don't want to make it flower just yet. Alright. Making flour is not bad, but I am not ready for it. Okay, where's that other bot that we just made? Number 54. You're gonna be straw. Storage. Cord. Now he's gonna do the same kind of thing. He's just gonna come over. He's gonna pick up this. He's gonna put it in this box. I'll pause this for a second. I need to grab a second straw. And he's going to come over here and place it down. Drop all. Now, repeat number 1. Repeat 2. And repeat 3. Until hands full, pick up the straw. Until hands empty with the fail, move to straw storage. So if the straw storage is full, come over here into the middle of this field and, whoops, until hands empty, drop it in the grass. And go. The reason I dropped the surplus straw over here is because these sheep will eat it. And I really have to get this, as I'm already half full. But the sheep will eat it and they'll grow faster. Now, what's going to be happening is I'm going to be moving the cattle over here as well. Once I get the fertilizer technology unlocked, and that is a third of the way there. Okay, so now we can put straw in resource collection. Now I'm going to add another bot. And this guy is going to be a builder bot for straw. TRAW. Record. And he's going to come down here and he's going to go to this straw storage. And pick up as much straw as he can. And he's going to find a blueprint and add it to the blueprint. So here we're going to go until hands full. We're going to keep this. And we'll go hands empty. And we'll select the zone by selecting the structure of the builders. And then we're going to add one more command, and that's come over here and hang out. I'm going to do that forever. That's what he's going to do, and boom, he's going to start on that. And I'm just going to move him into the blueprint builders. Okie dokie. Now the reason I wanted to get him going into building the straw is I need to get this, I need these 2 ovens on top of flooring. But you'll notice I also have all of these pots over here. Are showing the ability to upgrade. So what I have to do now is I need to build a pot for each of my things and click upgrades on that. So that's going to be something else we have to take care of. So we'll go here and this. Now the thing is with these pots is you can't hit the delete and put them back down again. So once they're built, you know, you have to upgrade them. You can't undo them. Okay, I heard a ding, 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 ding. Not sure what the ding, ding is. Okay, so I want to check where my builder thing is, because obviously they're not building this wall section here, which I want done. So now I need another bot to start building me the fishing sticks here. So we'll just grab another bot. Oh, actually, well, I got somebody sitting there, but that's okay. You. You're gonna be... Cord. You can come over here, you're gonna grab a pole. Let's just take 2, 1 pole. Take the pole, come over here to 3 workbench. Do this until question mark is full, question mark being workbench forever. Go and welcome to tools, and that's your job. Once this kitchen table is finished, I will be getting a fishing crew going, and they'll start working on fishing. I need to get this threshing machine going, and to do that I need to get this crank that I had ordered finished. Now, as you can see, my grains are already piling up faster than my guys can harvest them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just click on this, and I'm going to click on my thresher guy, tell him to stop, and control click. And then I just want to make sure that he didn't change his program. Okay, good. So then I'll get him working again. So now he'll start that up. And I'll come over to this robot, and I'll control right click on him. I'll store this. I'm just going to pick him up and carry him back over here. Just going to grab this, and what we're going to do is we're going to change his command. Oops. Alright, try that again. There we go. And we're just going to change those two to go to move and here and And that's his job. Go, and we'll call him Thresher 2. And he goes into farmers. I can't remember, was it farmers or resource collectors I had the other guy into? He was in resource collectors. Go farmers. Now what I might do is get another grains pickup guy going here. Because as you can see, the farm is slowly growing. It's not even growing that fast. It's slowly growing. It's getting bigger every harvest. And we haven't even gotten into the next part of our thing here. Good enough. Okay. Area select. There we go. Pick up this. Pick this up and move it over there. Close. Alright. This guy, they can make crude bread. That's all they can make. And it just basically needs crude flour and crude dough. Now I can't really get that going just yet because I'm still getting the grains done. I may have to put in a couple more threshing machines and collectors just to keep up with this field. But as you can see, we're already starting to get grain stacks going here. So I may actually have to do is duplicate this guy here. Okay, right click. Okay, and go. Alright. That's not the guy I clicked on. This guy, please. Thank you. And this is 2 and go. You can move into farmers like the rest of them. So there we have it, kids. We've got the beginnings of the wheat farm running. Gotta keep my eye on that. I'm going to run into this problem before I get to the next step here. So I want to get this kitchen finished and get the next level of crude pots upgraded. And we'll start getting towards upgrading the next level of our consumers here. But I got to get this kitchen finished here so I can get the fishing working. So that'll be the next episode, and then we will continue with the bread production until we can actually start making bread, which was actually a lot more work than it looks like. And I may have to yet put in another hoe guy in here as well. I'm not sure if this guy can keep up. So thanks all for watching, kids. I'll see you on the next episode, and good night for now.